So today we'll be starting Prashan Jyotish. Right? It is interesting. It is interesting. No doubt about it. It is interesting.
Property करवाने थे ना?
Everybody requested Prashna first, so I agreed. Now, if you say property, I'll switch over the property.
No. Whatever it is. I'm okay with anything.
Okay, then. Okay. Achha, so he's right. He's saying by answering the question means Prashna, उससे property खरीदी जाएगी. So you will be able to. कुमार जी आगे आए. कुमार जी आप अंधेरे में क्यों बैठे हो? अंधेरे हैं, चले आओ जाओ. चलो. So we will be starting Prashna Jyotish today. So Prashna Jyotish, first question is why we need to learn Prashna Jyotish. So all these questions I have written. So these questions are related to Prashna are why, when, what, where and how. Prashna Jyotish is also called as Horary Astrology. This is also I have written. Why it is called Horary Astrology? Horary comes from the word Hora. 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 Hour. So Hora is Sanskrit word and it is also used in Latin. And we also use in Latin Hora. So meaning is hour or question asked at that time, answer will be given on that time on the basis of horoscope erected at that time. Right? So why it is used? First is why it is used. What is the benefit of using it if we already have the natal chart? So first answer is if there is a specific question. If you have a chart, you have your date, time, place of birth, we can erect a chart and we can answer the question on the basis of the natal chart. Perfectly all right. But the thing is, if there is a specific question, we cannot answer the question on the basis of natal chart. Specific question means, for example, you want to go to Canada to study some subject. Now, there you have 3 universities. So you want to ask which university will be better for me to learn this particular subject, MBA, hotel management, whatever. Now, by natal chart, we cannot say which university will be good for me. We can't say, right? Similarly, if there are 3 girls with whom the married life will be better.
Very important.
It's a very important question. For him, it's important. Married life remains the same. One has to listen the wife. Whether it's ex-wife, Y-wife or Z-wife, it doesn't make much of a difference. But normally people ask. So I'm saying this. So first is specific question. So this I have made you understand. Other thing is, if the question is on mundane event. Mundane event means?
Every day.
Yeah, every day. I'm going to Shimla and I'll be there in Shimla for 4 days. So I want to see the snowfall. I've never seen snowfall. So when I'll be in Shimla, will I see snowfall or not? If we have a question. So whose chart I'll see? I don't know. Seeing my chart, I can't say when snow is going to fall in Shimla. By my chart, I can only see snow falls in Delhi every day at 8 o'clock in the evening. But in Shimla, I don't know. So this is related to mundane events. So if I'm going to say skiing or I'm going to higher altitudes, will I be okay or not? Will my travel will be perfect or not? Another question can be when this road in India, such questions are asked, can be asked. I'm not saying people are, can be asked when this road will be repaired. So we can answer on the basis of Prashna Jyotish. So this is mundane question. How can we make the horoscope of the agency like MCD? MCD is the agency which is there for the maintenance of the city, right? So we normally how will be able to get the chart of MCD? We can't get, right? And वैसे तो MCD काम करती नहीं, but still, right? So mundane question. Fourth one is event expected in short time. So when I'm writing short time, I mean short time. Short time means suppose you people have come to my place to study and I'm not there. You are calling me, but my phone is switched off. So you can ask the question. If my phone is switched off, then astrology comes into the picture. Horary astrology comes into the picture. Then when I'll reach my office to teach you all. Right? I can come in 5 minutes. I can come in 1 hour. I may not come in 3 hours. So depending upon them, you can take the decision. Similarly, as child has gone to tuition, normally comes back at 6:30. So you have not arrived till 7:15. So mother is trying to find her out. He is not available anywhere. So astrology can be used, horary astrology can be used when the child will come back home. So this is event expected in short time. By his horoscope, the horoscope of the child, we can just see whether the child is hale and hearty or not, but we cannot know the time when he will arrive. Exact time we can't see.
He'll come back or not come back, that also.
That we will be able to know, but we need to know which time he will come. Obviously, when he has gone for tuition only, it is expected he will come in an hour or 2 hours.
Especially if there is no kidnapping or something.
Then if we find that he won't come for say 10 years, 10 hours, 20 hours, then we can check whether the child has been kidnapped or the child has met with an accident, therefore he has not come, or he has run away by his own will wish, right? And last probability can be that कोई गंदी लड़की उसको भागने लगी, मतलब
To Mauritius.
Thailand. So he has run away with a girl. Maybe there can be a love scandal or something.
Or he has met an accident.
He met with an accident, as I already told, right? So this also we can see, but the first probability is that what we will think is hale and hearty. He might have gone to some friend's house or something, or has gone to movie without telling the parents. Then he'll come back. So normally he'll come back. But when we find, so there is one method. Then if we find that he is not coming overnight, then we can check further. And met with an accident, there is some scandal, he has run away with own will and wish, or he has been kidnapped, right? And the
Short time, it's just during the day, during the week, or
it is within hours, within a day, hours. Therefore, I have written time, not days, right?
Yeah.
And the first thing is horoscope not available. So in this case, horoscope not available, we can answer all the questions. When he will get married, when will he go to foreign, when will he purchase a property, when he will purchase a vehicle, when his health will be okay. So we can answer all the questions which we can answer on the basis of natal chart also. In the point number 1, we can answer all the questions. And the people who are having the natal chart, even then we can also answer. You are having the natal horoscope, we can still answer on the basis of Prashan Jyotish. That the same question which we answer on the basis of natal astrology, right? So there are four possible things which we come across for using Prashan Jyotish. One, answering simple question which on the basis of horary astrology, which we answer on the basis of natal astrology, whether the horoscope is available or not. Second is specific question which we cannot answer on the basis of natal astrology. Third is mundane question we cannot answer on the basis of natal astrology. And fourth is event expected in short time, also we cannot answer on the basis of natal astrology, right? Then when? Suppose the question is asked at 2 a.m. Why I have raised this question is, normally it is written in the books of astrology that the Jyotish cannot be used or should not be used. Okay, I'll send Akhil. Normally the questions are like, I'm sorry I forgot Akhil. The books write that questions should not be answered after sunset. This was probably correct at that for that time, because there were no electricity at that time, so there can be some error in calculation or something because of bad light. Probably therefore they have written. If the question is coming at midnight or 2 o'clock, then the question will be very important, because some emergency or untoward event has happened. Only then the person has tried to contact you. So astrology should come to our rescue. So we can answer on the basis of Horary astrology at any time, 24 hours, 365 days, right? Then is wherever. We can answer the question wherever. Nowadays, wherever. Because now we have laptops, now we have mobiles. So now we can answer anywhere, wherever we want, we can answer. How and what? Now these are the two questions which are important. How we do it. How we should do it. So let us start. So condition number 1. There will be many conditions. Condition is the question can be asked through email. The question can be asked by phone. Question can be asked by WhatsApp. Any mode of communication, right? So first condition is, let us take a simple condition when the person has come and meet you personally, right? I'll discuss all the conditions. So first we'll take, for example, the person has come to meet us and he is asking a question. So whenever a person comes and asks a question, so he doesn't ask the question straightforward, other than you. Normally people make a base of the question. Make a base of the question.
So next time I'll try.
No, don't try it. Normally people make a base of it. And especially if the question is related to relationships and emotions, then they make a big base of it. And finally, they are not able to ask the question also. So you have to facilitate them, then what is the question? So then only we'll answer, right? So I get back to the question again. Now, when the person has come to us, he will make a base of it. For example, a lady has come whose daughter has got married short time ago. So he has some problem in the in-laws house. And normally it is because of mother-in-law, you know it. And then she will tell so many stories that when she cooks food, they don't like it. They don't like this, they don't like that, they don't like this, that. So we should not stop them saying, let them say, so that when the question is going to come, it should come automatically. Although we also have short time, so we can facilitate them. Sometimes they make stories of say 2 hours, 3 hours. This my time. We also don't have, so we can facilitate them. What is the question, please, if you don't mind? This happens in everybody's house. We can say, "Ye to chota pota hota hi rehta hai." But what you want? That your daughter should stay at the same place with the in-laws and everything will be all right or not after some time? Or you want that she should separate from the in-laws? या जो in-laws है उसमें जो mother-in-law उसकी photo टांग जाए, भाई क्या? What do you want? So the question should be clear. Clear question should come to us. Only then we can give a crystal clear answer. Question will be crystal clear, so answer will also be crystal clear. Right? Okay. The first thing is, let him say what he wants to say, so that his mind concentration comes to the question concentratedly. So many things should not remain in mind when he asks the question. So let him say what he wants to say. One thing. Second thing is, when he asks the question, then we will make a diary. Before that, we will make a diary. Like this is the book. We will make a diary now. For example, now it is 2017 February. So you must have got some 2017 diaries as gift. So what you have to do is, you have to take a diary. You write one number on this page, then 2 here, 3 here, 4, 5, 6 like this. You have to write down 249 numbers. So 249 will come here. So this 249 number diary we have to make. Now, Manjeet Singh ji, it will be it will look like to be a witchcraft for you, but I'll explain what is the theory behind it. So we will write down 249 numbers, and we will give that diary to him and tell him to open any page of the diary. So when we have written down 249 numbers, so some pages will be left. We can tear down those pages, or we can paste them, so that the book or the diary has only 125 pages. 149 will be 125 pages, because the numbers are written on the either side of the page. Right? So we'll give him the page, and after he asks the question, we'll tell him to open the diary. After opening the diary, we'll see which page is written. We'll see that number. So if he opens the book like this, then his pressure of the thumb is on this page. If he opens like this, pressure is here. But if the pressure is on the both sides, then we'll have to ask this or this. Some people, they open like this. Like this. So they don't know why we are telling to open the page. Anyway, let them do what they want to do. So they will open the page like this. Then we have to tell them this one or that one. We'll ask him.
So the manner of opening is very
Repeat.
the manner of opening the diary is also very important. Yeah.
It is important.
So I mean that we can receive some information.
Yeah. No, I'll tell you why we have made this diary. Now this theory I will tell, then I'll proceed further. Now why we have done this, what will be the benefit of this, how we'll be using in astrology. Now this I'm going to explain now. For Prashan Jyotish, first and the foremost rule is that the question should be serious. The question should be principle. The first principle is serious. There should be seriousness in the question. Seriousness means, suppose you have a sister and she is 28 years of age. You are trying to get her married from last 4 years. She is not getting married. So the first day you are not going to go to an astrologer to see when she will get married. Normally what people do is they tell their relatives or give advertisement in websites or newspapers and all, and you are trying your level best and it's not happening. Only then the people will go to an astrologer for asking the question when your sister will get married. Similarly, if your mother is ailing, so you will not take her to an astrologer, you will take it to her doctor. And after say 4, 5, 6 months, you have taken her to one doctor, second doctor, third doctor, and her health is not improving, then the question comes in mind, let us ask an astrologer when the health will improve or which doctor will be better. So now I've given you 2 examples. In both the examples, the question is serious. The question is serious. Second thing is, the person should reach to astrologer exclusively for asking the question. Exclusively means, for example, your mother is having a health problem. So you are going to a marriage party and you have met Rahul. Rahul, oh yeah, you are studying astrology. My mother is not well. Please tell me when my mother will be all right. No, your prime concern was to attend the marriage party, not to meet Rahul for asking the question. So Rahul should say that you meet me after the marriage. You come tomorrow or day after, I'll answer. So the prime thing should be to reach to an astrologer for the question. Question can be asked on phone also, doesn't matter. But what I'm telling you, exclusively you should reach Rahul for that question. The prime concern should be the health of the mother, and you should reach for that concern only, not marriage or some other purpose you have reached, right? Now, when you are started from home, reach the person's or astrologer house, ask the question. So astrologer is saying you, tell me the degree of the zodiac where your answer lies. Now, your question is, I'm repeating it. Your question is, when, for example, when will I get promoted? Let us say the question is, when will I get promoted? The question is related to you. So, astrologer has given you a diary in which 249 numbers are written, and he is asking actually where the answer is. I repeat again. We are astrologers, so we are believing that everything is on the basis of the planets combination. We are astrologers, so we are believing that everything is on the basis of planetary combination, right? Therefore, when he has come to an astrologer to ask the question, so planets has pressurized him to ask the question. So we are asking, ask the planets, or ask the you ask the planet where the answer is lying. So in the 360 degrees zodiac, you have come to me. I am an astrologer. So I am asking you, tell me the degree of the zodiac where your answer lies. So this 1, 2, 249 is nothing but sublots. This 1 to 249 is nothing but sublots. So there are 243 sublots, but 249 subdivisions. So you are telling me a subdivision, right? So there is the table of sublot. You know.
No.
So there is a table of sublot. Let me show. On the annexure and the end, in the end.
I guess. So at the beginning, you show us how to use it. Yeah?
This one. This one. Take it in hand. I'm explaining something. So now this is Aries. So in Aries there are 22 serial numbers. And in Taurus it is from 23 to 41. And in Gemini it is 42 to 62. In Cancer it is 63 to 83. Right? So in the end it is Pisces. So Pisces has say from 229 to 249. Right?
Yes.
So for example,
सर उसी हिसाब से ascendant और उसकी डिग्री आएगी.
Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say.
So it means कि 249 के अंदर ही हमने numbers ले लिए.
Yes, so we have to take number between 1 to 249 also. So we have made a diary and we have asked him where the answer is. So for example, he has given the number as 87. He has opened the page, then the number is 87, for example. So the question is, when I will go to Pune to teach astrology. For example, it is just a hypothetical question. And when I will go to Pune to teach Nadi astrology, and will it be successful? Obviously, question is related. Whether he has asked or not, the question is related only. If you say yes, then he's going to ask, will it be successful? Will I be able to earn money? No. So these questions are obvious. So for example, he has given number 87, right? He has opened the page and given number 87. So he is giving the degree of the ascendant. So we'll erect the horoscope with that degree of ascendant. I'll show you. Yes, 87 is Leo starting degree 340 to 44640. So it is Leo. 87 is 340 to 446. So the ascendant will be the starting point of the degree, starting point of the sublot. So that is 340. So you can use any software, including Horosoft, and you will put the this number. This number we say it is a seed. It is a seed. Beej. Beej. So it is a seed. So we'll put in the computer. It will give us the ascendant as Leo 340. Right. So let me show you this. I'll erect the chart on the basis of this. So what I am going to put now for this Horary astrology or question is one seed, today's date of birth. Today's date is
4th February 2017.
Time is whatever time is
1705.
1705.
Delhi.
Place is Delhi. So we'll be putting one number extra, that's all. So date, time, place of we were using. So now we'll be putting a seed also. Now, why I've said this is a seed? The reason is that he has asked a question, he has given us the answer also in the form of a seed. Now he doesn't know how to come out with the answer or fruit. So fruit we will come out with, right? So how it is done, let me show you. Either answer. So we'll go to Horary. We'll go to Horary, right? So in Horary we will. So we will put this 87 here. Time will be now. Just will click now. It will take date, time, right? Place of birth is Delhi. Now we'll press OK. Now you see ascendant has been taken automatically as 3 degree 40 minutes. And now the dasha which is running is Venus, Mercury. Venus and Mercury, right? No, I don't know whether it is good or not.
Sir,
Yeah.
a question is,
Yeah, please.
but if the person is asking a question via phone, let's say, I'm in United States and the person who is asking question is in India. Now,
Yeah.
for constructing a horary chart, which place do we take?
सुभाषिनी जी, धीरे धीरे प्यार को बढ़ाना है, हद से गुजर जाना है, ठीक है? तो slowly I'll be telling everything. I told you, Subhashini ji, I'm taking one conditions, then I'll be explaining other conditions also. So you first understand this, then I'll be answering all your questions. I know I know all your questions, trust me, right? Now I am a teacher, but my objective is to earn money. One. Second is to spread the knowledge. So there are two objectives. Third is there should be a travel senior. So for the answer, what I have to see whether I'll be going there or not. Travel. Second, the automatic question will be where I'll be able to earn money. If you are answering the question, yes, you are going. Then automatically the question, will I be able to earn money or not? That will automatically come. So first and thing is whether I am going or not. This is the question. First we'll see the travel. So Dasha is showing Venus.
311.
So for travel we have to see 3, 9 and 12. So Dasha is not showing anything great. Mercury is showing 3, 9. Saturn is not showing anything great. That means there is no travel seen till 28th of February 2007 till Venus, Mercury, Saturn will be in operation. So now we'll move forward. Now Venus, Ketu will be there. Venus, Ketu is showing 3, 9. And then Sun is showing 9, 12. So the probability is I am going to Pune in June. Venus, Ketu, Sun. But now the question is, will I able to earn anything? The answer is no. If there will be 2, 6, 10, 11, then I am earning. If 2, 6, 10, 11 is not there, I am not earning. Don't take this question as serious question because it is a hypothetical question, but we will give the answer like this only. First, we'll see the current position, whether I am going or not. Venus, Mercury, Saturn. Saturn is the Antara Lord. It is not showing travel. It is not showing 3, 9, 12. Bhukti is showing 3, 9. Dasha is not showing travel. So the answer is not very much clear. So I am not going. In the subsequent Dasha Bhukti Antar, Ketu and Sun are very positive. Even Moon is also very positive. So the probability is Venus, Ketu, Sun or Venus, Ketu, Moon. So we can advise him if he wants to go, he should go in Venus, Ketu, Moon. He will be able to earn some amount. A little amount only because Dasha Bhukti is negative and only Antara is positive. Huh?
Loss nahi
It will be just
bread and butter.
Sometime you can take rice also. And so this is simple answer of the question. Right? So this is a hypothetical question. I should not get demoralized. Now I'll show you some other questions to have a feel of the Prashan Jyotish. Right?
So इसमें horary में कैसे गए थे starting?
ये मैडम यहाँ से you can this you can go like this horary, and then you can put, right? So for example the question is, let me see the question. क्या था अभी नहीं ऐसा नहीं पूछो. Question should be serious ना. नहीं ना मैडम ऐसा नहीं है ना.
मेरा serious है. मैं पहले सोच रही थी.
नहीं मैडम ऐसा नहीं लगाना ना.
एक लगाना से. Serious question.
अभी तो adjustment हो गया.
एक मिनट लगा देते हैं. एंड में लगा देते हैं. ठीक है. So that it will become. So this is the question. 20th January 2017. Number क्या था? 96. Huh? So this is a recent question, right? (20th January 2017) in the evening 20:30.
So what was the question?
I'll tell you. The question is, a wristwatch has been lost. Right? Wristwatch has been lost. Wristwatch. एक मिनट है. ठीक है. Will he get the wristwatch back or not? एक मिनट है. इसको ये तो उसने लिया था ना. हाँ आप सुनिए यार. सुबह से मतलब मैं ठीक है, इसी sorry. Wristwatch has been lost. Will he get the wristwatch or not? No, this is the question. 2030, right? So Dasha Bhukti Antar is Rahu, Mercury, Saturn. You can see Dasha Bhukti Antar Rahu, Mercury, Saturn. So Saturn is positive or not? We have to see this. So first we have to see. First we have to make our mind which combinations we have to see for getting the thing back or not. So if anything is lost, whether it is cash or kind, the combination of getting that is 2, 6, 10, 11. And not getting it is 6, 8, 12.
2, 6, 10, 11.
2, 6, 10, 11 is positive. Anything, a car, a watch, cash, jewelry, whatever. So getting this is 2, 6, 10, and not getting is 6, 8, 12. Right? So Saturn is positive, 6, 11.
Mercury was.
Mercury is positive. And when we see Dasha is 6, 12, 10. So 10 will be defeated. 6, 10 is okay type. 6 is not very good. So Dasha is not showing very good, but Bhukti and Antra are excellent.
ये full combination होना चाहिए 2, 6, 10 का.
ये मैडम मैंने आपको पढ़ाया था. I told you कि 2, 6, 10, 11 is equal to 6, 10, 11 is equal to 10, 11 is equal to 6, 11. This side. And even
वैसे check करना.
वैसे check करना. And same is 6, 10 is also good. This is what I have told you.
पढ़ने का method वही है जो पहला.
Yes. The way I have taught you natal astrology, horary astrology are also on the same lines.
घड़ी तो घर में ही है.
ठीक है. So the question is whether the person, whether you will be able to get the watch or not. So if the watch is of say 50 lakhs, 10 lakhs, then Dasha should be positive. If it is ordinary 10, 20,000, then you do not get into seeing the Dasha. Dasha will not be very much important. But if it is a real big thing, say cash of around 10 lakhs, something, then it is a big thing, otherwise not, right? Okay.
सर घर में नहीं है घड़ी. चार.
सर एक मिनट. आपका सर ऐसा दिमाग चलता बहुत तेज. आपका ना देखो. ठीक है ना? ये देखो. We found the watch at home today. Thank you very much.
चार.
सर मैं आपको बात को बता ही रहा हूँ ना सर. So if 411 is there, then there is all the possibility that the watch is in the home. Second thing is, this is additional. I wouldn't have told you. I would have been telling you in the next class. But as you have told, so this is not only at home. It can be in your office also and in your custody also. I also lost one diamond set, diamond jewelry set. I didn't lose it, but my sisters, they told me that I have lost the set somewhere. I didn't know. My mother also said, no, it is your fault, this and that. So we couldn't find at home. My wife asked me whether it is there or not. Every time the prashna came that the diamond set is within the custody. So if it is 411, that means it is within the home.
And within the boundary.
No, not boundary. Within your custody. So it was found in our bank locker.
Okay.
Got it? So it can be in your office, it can be in your car, it can be in your house, or it can be in your bank locker also. Or somewhere where it is
in your own possession.
In your own possession. It is same like if you have left it here. So it is like it is with you. So it is like this one. I'll show you one more example also. This is 2006 question of 2008, sir. 25th of September 2008. The Dasha Bhukti Antar is Mercury, Venus, and Mercury. Right? Now this lady, this girl, now she's a lady. This girl left her purse somewhere. Or it has been lost or something. So she came to the class after that. She went to the market. She found that the purse is not there. So she asked me, sir, I've lost the purse. Where it is? Will I be able to get it or not? So Mercury is positive.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Venus is positive.
Yes.
Yes.
It is 6, 10, 11, 6, 10, 11. So it is even more better than this
Yes.
in one row, right?
Mm.
This is 11, 12. So 12 will be defeated by 11. 6, 10, 11 is also positive. 6, 10, 11.
सर क्या कॉम्बिनेशंस देखने हैं प्लीज बताएंगे
Madam, you have to see 2, 6, 10, 11. If you have lost anything, whether you have lost car, jewelry, cash, anything which is your mobile, anything which you have lost, whether you will be able to get it or not, the combination is 2, 6, 10, 11, 6, 11, 10, 11, 6, 10, 11, right? Anything. And if it is 6, 8, 12, then you won't find it. And if it is mix, 6, 10, 11 also, 6, 8, 12 also, then you will get, but not completely.
Partial.
But you will get it partially. Suppose you have lost 2 lakh rupees, so you will get 1 lakh back. You have lost jewelry items, 3 jewelry items you have lost, so you will be able to recover 2. 1 you will not be able to, something like that, right? So Venus, Mercury, Venus, you get everything, right? We can go even further. We can go even further for finding it out. Like 411 is there. So that means the thing is in custody. Again, it is at home. Same way. Now 311 combination is also coming, right? So what a lady has in his purse, in her purse. लड़की के पर्स में क्या होता है? लड़की के पर्स में क्या होता है? जल्दी बता.
सर ये तो लड़का है.
तभी तो पूछ रहा हूँ उससे. उसकी जनरल नॉलेज बढ़ेगी भाई. He'll increase the general knowledge. What is there in the purse?
Makeup kit and
Yeah, see, he knows. He's intelligent boy. Don't undermine him. So makeup kit can be there. And their driving license, keys, key of home. She must have locked the account. Credit card, driving license, keys, makeup kit, cash,
or cell phone.
and mobile also, right? So 311 is important documents. 311 will be not be 267. 311 will be important document. Getting in like passport, driving license, visa. Visa is normally now it is electronic. Anything which is credit card also. Yes, credit card, debit card, anything, right? So she had all these things, and now
currency is also document. Legal document.
currency is 2, 6, 10, 11. That is same gold, jewelry, etc. Now you will also find when the question will be genuine, but this is a genuine question. Mine was not a genuine question. So you will find only those planets are coming at that time which are related to the question. Document, what is the natural significator of documents? Natural significator is Mercury, right? What is the natural significator of luxurious things?
Luxurious thing, Venus.
Cosmetics is Venus. Now you find Mercury-Venus period is in operation. You will find those significator Dasha Bhukti coming at that time. Now let me show you another question. So ladies came in May 2008. Dasha Bhukti under is Moon, Venus. So she has breast cancer. So she asks if she goes for chemotherapy and she goes for treatment, will the treatment be successful or not?
Moon,
Venus. May 2008, right? So Moon is 511. So for health, now you have to remember the combination. For health, good health combination are 1, 5, 9, 11. Negative are again 6, 8, 12 or 1, 4, 10, right? So Moon is 511. Venus is 511.
Very good.
Excellent. And what is the natural significator for breast? It is Moon and Venus both.
Lactation of both.
So Venus will be beauty and Moon will be duty. Means not 4. Yes, 4th house. But the thing is, Moon is why breast is Moon, because it is the first food of the child, right? So it is Moon. And you will normally see that which nearly all the planets will be saying the same thing normally. Means 7 out of 9 will be showing the same combination more or less. Correct? Now, this is how we have to see the Prashan Jyotish. It will give normally 95% will give answer in crystal clear answer in yes or no.
Mix will be rare.
Rarely you will get mixed, but if you get mixed, the answer is mixed. It is as simple as that.
Why we have to
If the mixed answer would have come, some 6, 8, 12 also come, and 5, 11 would have also come, then the answer would have been, you will not be completely okay. You will have to take medication throughout life, but you will recover from this particular disease partially.
Yeah, there is a recovery after complication.
There is a recovery of the complication. So when the question, the answer is coming mixed, we will give the answer mixed. Right? So this is, I am telling you, when the person has come to us in front of us and he is asking the question, we are giving him a diary. After listening to the question properly, we are giving the diary. We have taken the number, we have erected the chart, seen the current Dasha Bhukti Antar and the future Dasha Bhukti Antar. When the answer is coming correct, we will tell you, then you will get this thing, or you will be successful, or your wishes will come true at that time, right? This is condition number 1. Now, having said this, this is for sure question. There should be seriousness in question, and the person should come to us exclusively for this. Done? Now I'll discuss other conditions. So other condition is, suppose someone's car has been lost or someone has been taken away by some thief or something, he calls us. Okay? So we are not going to tell him to come to us and then we will answer him, right? So someone's car has been lost. So what we'll say, tell me a number verbally in between 1 to 249. So now I have told you 2 things. 1, not required to come. Question is serious, simple. And it is not required to come, because obviously it is the time when he has to go to the police also to get that FIR registered. So that is also of very much concern. So we should be practical, right? So he calls us. The seed which we have taken by book, we can take by so many other methods. One is book, another is verbal. Third is we can also have like tambola chips or coins. Fourth, we can put cards, 249 cards, and we can tell him to pick one card. So it can be any method. You can design your own method. It will be all right. No issues. Similarly, वो सॉफ्टवेयर में A1 to 249 आप लगा लो, वो घूमता रहे, उसको बोल दो रुक जा, ऐसा कुछ लगा सकते. We can make a software also, right? So that can also be done. So all the methods are okay. They have been tried, tested, found to be okay. So if someone asks on the basis of on verbally, so we will tell him to tell us a number between 1 to 2. So same I have done on the email also. This question which I have taken about the watch. So the question was asked by email. So I wrote down, tell me a number between 1 to 249. So I said 96. So I said, you will get the watch. It is within your house. And it is, so is that there are 2 houses, one Pune house, one Mumbai house. So they found it in Pune house as predicted, right? So we can do it. So we can tell him to give a number between 1 to 249. So they will write down and we can see, right? Now, we have to take two further questions. I'll explain. Then we have to take 2 more seats. 196, then we have to take 2 more seats. So they have given 2 more seats. So 138 and say 126 something. So in 126 it was there, in 138 it was not there, right? So now suppose the car has been stolen in Mumbai. And the person is asking a question from Mumbai. And I am sitting in Delhi. So what will be the place? Delhi or Mumbai? So this is the question which Suhasini ji is asked. So the place will be Delhi. Suhasini.
Where the astrologer is based.
नमस्ते सर. सर मैं एक बार थोड़ा सा आपको एक्सप्लेन करके बैठ जाऊँ. आप मुझे लेट आते हैं.
सर तो उठा ही 4:30 बजे.
क्या हो गया?
मैं सो गया था.
ओके.
ठीक है.
तो ज्यादा नहीं.
नहीं सर मैं नहीं करता सर.
अच्छा ठीक है. तो मैं भी नहीं करता. चलो मैं ले लेता हूँ वैसे.
मैं सर नहीं 2001
से बंद कर. मैं शुरू से ही बंद कर. अच्छा
मुझे घर वालों ने प्लान कर दिया.
Then, no. So for Prashan Jyotish, the question should be serious. The person has to approach us. So if he approaches us, we have to take a seat after listening to the question. The seat has to be taken from 1 to 249. We can take it verbally. We can take it by any mode of communication, any method. If he is sending question by email, we can tell him to write down email. If he is asking by WhatsApp, we can take it by WhatsApp. Any mode of communication can be used. So if he is asking the question from Mumbai, now we are saying when we are sitting in Delhi, he is sitting in front of us, he is asking the question from Delhi, we are answering from Delhi, we are sitting together, right? So the place of birth which we'll write down is Delhi. But if he is asking from Mumbai, then where astrologer is sitting, we have to put that place, Delhi, right? Time is same. See, if the person is sitting in Mumbai, he has called me up, his car has been stolen. Whether will I be able to get the stolen car back or not? This is the first question. Second question will be, other question will follow after that. So we will put, he will ask him to tell a number between 1 to 249. So 87 it tells, date is 4th February, he has asked the question 1705 and place is Mumbai. But we will put there, where astrologer is. Okay, done? Now, second thing is, question has been asked from USA. Question has been asked from USA. Question is asked on 3rd of February 2017, 10:20 hours. So say 20 hours. And place is say Chicago. So in India, it will be 4th February 2017, 22, instead of 20 hours, it will be 10:20 hours, probably, I'm not sure, right? And say place is Delhi. So what we should do now? It is as simple as that. We will be using this.
Yeah, where the astrologer
Seed is say 87, seed will be the same. We will be using this. Vashni ji is clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Now, there is something further also. Now, astrologer has received the question on 4th February 2017, 10:20 hours Delhi. But he is boarding a flight. Now he is boarding a flight to Singapore. Correct? And he is not in a position to tell now. He does. Let us see. Now he is going to Singapore. And he, in Singapore, seat remains the same. Say on 5th February 9 a.m. he sees in Singapore. So he will put this. Although he has taken the question at this time, but he will put this date, this time and this place while answering the question. Seed will remain the same, 87.
when he has seen. The
When he is
question
being-
When he has seen, where he has seen is important. You know, where he is calculating is important. Sorry.
जहाँ दुकान खुलेगी वहीं कर देंगे।
Nah, just simple.
even if he has seen
What
it on
Was it place Singapore?
Yeah, place Singapore, everything this.
Where the astrologer is.
Where the astrologer is, what time astrologer is, which
what
date.
time is calculated.
Hmm?
What time, like if I have seen the seed on and question on 4th Feb,
Hmm.
but I'm calculating on 5th, so 5th will
Yes. Now, there is another
दुकान
thing.
खुलेगी बात complete
अभी एक just
जैसे एक दिन पहले सीड वगैरह हो गया कंफर्म तो नेक्स्ट डे अगर हम देखेंगे तो नेक्स्ट डे कहीं नहीं या 2 दिन बाद देखें तो 2 दिन बाद कहीं
there is another question. Still, there are few more questions left. My husband is at the moment because of breathing. How about his health? Oh, Gulshan ji is asking a question. When I will get the new mess. Okay. Gulshan ji, what you can do is you can tell us a number in between 1 to 249. Okay? So this is live question. This is correct question. Right? My husband is in hospital at the moment because of breathing. How about his health? So you can message us a number in between 1 to 249. We'll see. Right? Now, after then, even this doesn't end. If this also doesn't end, you have taken the seed on phone or by email, but the thing is that, you have taken the seed, but you are not able to calculate till 6th of February. So seed is valid till 60 hours. After that, you change seed. Change seed means ask seed again. Change seed means you have to ask the seed again. You give me a number between 1 to 249 again. I am not able to calculate. The thing still doesn't end here. Suppose someone has sent you an email on say 17 January 2017. Seed given is say 197. And you have seen the email on 4th February 2017. So validity of this seed is from 4th February 2017 to 60 hours, not from here. Seed will remain in cold storage till you have seen it.
okay.
17 को 197 दिया हम 4 को बैठे तो वहां से
4 को
4 को बैठे नहीं, 4 को हमने email खोला.
अच्छा
We have seen
okay
mail
yes
on 4th February 2017. If you have seen the mail on 17 January 2017, then the seed has expired in 60 hours.
Okay.
But till you have not seen, the seed is okay. Seed, there is no, it will remain live. जा रहे? आ गया? बोला उसको फिर बोल चाय बोल दो.
So like again, very seed the other.
तो कोई बात नहीं. It's up to him to give the seed. It is his problem, not your problem. If he's giving the same seed.
मेरे ऊपर है कंडीशन में अगर सीड उसका बेचारे का वैलिड नहीं रहा तो मतलब ढीला मट्टा काम है स्वास्थ्य वैलिडेशन तो इतनी
No, we are not able to do it. That doesn't mean that suppose someone has tried to call me, someone tried to, I am not available. That doesn't mean his work will not be accomplished positively. That is omens. We'll talk about it later. That is different, right? So that is all. So seed will remain live till you have seen it, and seed will remain live 60 hours after you have seen it. Where, what date, time, place of birth you have put, where you are calculating, and what time you are calculating, and where you are calculating. Yes, sir.
So if the person gives a number outside is 1 to 249.
Yes, yes. So verbally, if you are asking, so there is all the possibility, and it happens many a times. You are asking a question, asking a number between 1 to 249, and the fellow is answering 347. That means if he is asking, my car has been stolen, when I'll get the car back? So we are telling him, tell me a number between 1 to 249. So they are saying 347. That means he will never get the car. He will never get the car back. Simple.
Sir, in that case, like after some time, can we do that again?
The car will not come outside the zodiac again.
हम उसको दोबारा नहीं कह सकते कि
He
आपने गलत दिया इस
नहीं वो तो दे दिया ना, उसने ठीक ही दिया, उसने कभी गलत नहीं की,
जैसे उसने सुना ना हो ध्यान ना दिया
नहीं वो नहीं ध्यान दिया तो उसका मतलब no, the answer has been given. See, if someone is asking, my car has been stolen, when will I get the car back? So the answer is, if the seed is outside 249, or he has given the seed 0, -1 to nobody is going to say. So 347, 340, 320, 320, 258, something like that. That means he will never get the car back. He has gone outside the zodiac, so the car has also gone outside the zodiac. Easiest.
दोबारा नहीं पूछ सकते जैसे
नहीं, आप
उसने सुना
पूछ-
नहीं
नहीं,
कि
मैं-
फोन डिस्टरबेंस की वजह से या नहीं
तो फिर को उसने दिया ना.
That will be forcefully other.
मतलब he was not serious. अगर उतना भी serious नहीं था, मतलब he was not serious.
Not serious or not paying attention due to some pressure,
Or planets
tension, etc.
वो हमारी जो ना वो तो nature ने उसको answer दिया ना ये.
Nature has answered.
They can't force.
And nature has answered, so nature has answered. Simple. Yes, sir.
Sir, suppose किसी गाड़ी पिकअप हो गई है, maybe by towing vehicle, वो फोन हमें करता है कि मेरी गाड़ी चोरी हुई है, because he's not aware कि भाई मुझसे हो गया. तो
411.
सर 411 तो कहता है उसमें सन और मून आएंगे ये
आ सकते हैं. I have not seen it. I have not seen it.
Probably
but,
for
हाँ,
sun.
probably sun moon should come. Right. Now 52, sir, if he open, calculated within 60 hours after see email or put query. No, yeah, after seeing the seed. नहीं सर कुछ नहीं लिखवाया. If he opens mail at airport, Gulshan ji, the question is not clear. Your question was, your husband is not well, so you have given me a seat 52, and below that you have written, sir, if he opens mail at airport. So I'm not able to understand what you are asking. Oh, okay. If someone opens a mail at airport, it's okay. If he opens a mail at airport, he can open a mail at airport. What is the problem? So after opening the mail at airport, he has 60 hours to answer the question. He can see the answer even during his flight, but he should know where he is at that time when he is opened. The coordinate should be very clear, because it will be difficult to understand. So that is a difficult task. Okay. Now a question has come because Gulshan ji's husband is not well. So we'll see it practically whether he'll be all right or not. No, he will be all right. Sorry. When he'll be all right, we'll see that. But same as sir. Combinations are same. Sir, इधर आ जाओ. हाँ सर कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो खड़े होके देखना पड़ेगा. वो 5% ही दिखा रहा है. एक मिनट इधर आ जाना पड़ेगा. आप वो खड़े हो. So अब now Horary number is 52, 4th February 2017, 17:41 hours. Horary number has been given as 52, 4th February 2017, 17:41 hours. Dasha Bhukti is Venus, Ketu and Mars, right?
सर स्क्रीन शेयर करिए.
Sorry है, ये तो भूल गया था. ठीक. Now. Horary number is 52, 4th February 2017, 17:41 hours, 6 seconds. Now, his husband is having health problem, so we'll have to rotate it by 7th house. Please listen again. If the question would have been for you, herself, then Lagan, but because it is in for your husband, we'll rotate it by 7th house. Ascendant is Gemini, so it will rotate from Sagittarius. Now you have to open a window on the right hand side bottom corner of the software. There is a button, house revolving. You please click it. There will be a window which will open showing 1 to 12 houses. You select number 7. OK, and you say Sagittarius will come on top. And now you have to see the numbers. Venus, Ketu, Mars. Venus is 3, 6, 10, 11, 2, 3, 12, 1, 7.
Hospitalization.
So he is in hospital. So it is showing 3, 6, 12, something related to breathing problem. Now we have to see if 5, 9, 11 is there, he'll be all right perfectly. If 6, 8, 12 are there, it is not very good. So Venus is showing 1, 6, 8, 1, 6, 12 strongly. Positive is only 11. 11 is the only positive. So it is negative. Now Ketu, only 9, 9 is there, 1, 8, 12. Mars is showing again 8, 12. That means the problem is big. So if means the horoscope shows major problem and it is not going to be easy to recover. He needs major medical intervention to come out of this. So this is the answer. Major problem is there.
10, 11 दोनों positive है?
But 10 is negative for health. The combinations will be same. 5, 9, 11 for health. 1, 5, 9, 11. 10 is negative. So 9 is also positive. When Ketu is having 9, 9.
Others लोग के लिए घर में तो कैसे house to body?
वही same रहेगा ना कि जैसा सबका relation है वैसा उसके relation से house को revolve करें. Yes, I'll write down. Now after knowing this, now the question is the thing is that if the question is related to your relatives, then we'll have to rotate the horoscope from that particular house. Like I have done, we'll have to rotate it and see the same Dasha Bhukti Antar. Because Dasha Bhukti Antar will remain the same. Because Dasha depends upon the degree of the moon. So we have to rotate the horoscope. Like for mother, the house is 4. Father,
Yes.
when child is dependent, when child is independent. Then is 3 is for neighbor. Younger king. 4th हो गया. 5 first child. Student. So I can ask question, why this naughty student is silent today? So if 5 and 11 is there, he is all right. He is very happy now.
Elder brother.
So this is first child and student. 6th is enemy, pet, servant. 7th is spouse.
Job वगैरह
Job relation. Spouse, partner, Nine is also, I'm writing here, 9 is also teacher.
And second child is 7.
Second child is 7.
Third 9.
Third 9. Third child. This is मत करना है. 10th is also boss.
फिर हमें थोड़ा करने सामने वाले का कौन है?
11th is elder, brother, sister, associates, colleagues. I think there is no other thing which is left.
Friends,
Friend is 11. Right.
the relatives,
Relative, which relative? You tell me, I'll tell you.
जैसे मासी और ये सब मासी.
Masi means the younger sister of mother, then 4 to the younger, third.
Okay.
Suppose Masi. Means sister of the mother.
Chair, you know.
Yes. So sister of mother is there, then we have to see this is mother. So if she is younger, then 1, 2, 3. Elder 1, 2, 3.
Second.
No, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
This is elder. This is younger. Elder.
चाची का देंगे तो पहले चाचा का निकालेंगे फिर उसका spouse.
हाँ, बहुत ज़्यादा दूर नहीं जाना. Till second level. After that, you don't get to understand. You have to see from ascendant. If someone is unrelated, so someone is unrelated, or the relation is very far off, then you have to see from the ascendant. Just for example, मेरी wife के brother का जीजा क्या हुआ?
Ascendant.
Ascendant, no? Wife के brother का जीजा हुआ. ठीक है? So we have to see it from ascendant only. इतना लंबा नहीं करना.
सर फ्रेंड भी और नेबर भी तो क्या दूसरे वाइफ का ब्रदर भी बड़ा और छोटा हो फिर वहां से वहां
नहीं कौन घुमाएगा सर? घूमू तो मैं ही.
पहले फ्रेंड बनाया पहले नेबर बना.
तो फ्रेंड और नेबर भी तो प्रॉब्लम.
अच्छा, there can be a problem in friend and neighbor can be a friend also. ठीक है? So you have to introspect yourself also, which is more important relationship for you. And you have to introspect yourself, right?
Yes.
Sir, can you explain one more time on the Dasha Bhukti Antra? Do we have to look at DBA of the time that we cast the chart?
Yes.
The current DBA?
Yes, we have to see the current degree. Yes.
Okay.
Current degree only.
सर करंट ट्रैवल वाले में थोड़ा
सर ये 6 नंबर का रिपीट करेंगे क्या लिखा है ये?
Enemy, pet, servant.
ओके.
टेनेंट भी यहीं से होगा नहीं लेवल से भी.
Tenant 60 होगा यार. Tenant 60. ठीक. और इसके बाद और क्या बचता है? इसके बाद मैम ये प्रॉब्लम ज्यादा है क्या आपके हस्बैंड को? क्वेश्चन तो खुद ही कर रहे हैं. मैं गुलशन जी, if you are asking the question, even then you have to rotate with the 7th house because you are the astrologer and you are also the wife of the person who is aiming.
नहीं तो सर लगन से भी देख सकते हैं.
नहीं, husband को तो 7th house से देखना. ये this is that we can ask questions for ourselves also.
और इसकी इनकी
We can ask question for ourselves.
और इसमें ये
सर 8 क्यों नहीं लिखा आपने?
8
Sorry, I missed something.
आप बताइए 8 से क्या रिलेशन बनता है? कोई रिलेशन नहीं बनता.
ओके.
12 से कोई रिलेशन नहीं बनता. 2 से नहीं बनता. कोई specific, there is no specific relationship.
In-laws.
In-laws in general we can't say. No question will come. In-laws. There will be some specific person, I think.
सर 8 का सर अंडरवर्ल्ड से नहीं होता.
Underworld का क्या question?
Like Daud Ibrahim is dead or not?
Daud Ibrahim we then see from the ascendant. We are not related to Daud. We will see from ascendant.
इसके हॉरोस्कोप में इंडिकेशन है सर 2 से 2 11 12 है. मतलब पैसा काफी खर्च हुआ
किसके?
उनके जो भी हमें क्वेश्चन देखे.
हॉस्पिटलाइजेशन पे पर पैसा काफी खर्च हुआ है, तो खर्च होता ही है,
बाहर आ गए तो खर्चा ही है,
वो तो होता ही है, इनमें ज्यादा है, उसमें इंडिकेशन है कि जो जोड़ी भी पैसा है वो भी खर्च हुआ,
जुड़ा ही पैसे खर्च होगा,
उधार वाला भी रहता है, उधार है,
उधार के लिए तो 8
तो देना तो पड़ता है।
बड़ा अच्छा फील हो रहा है आप भी बोल रहे हो,
सर उधार में तो 8 है,
खर्चा तो होगा सर,
लेकिन तो 8 तो वैसे ही आ गया,
नॉर्मल
6 8 12 में तो सारे वैसे ही include हो गए, उधार का पैसा भी हो गया, परेशानी भी हो गई, खर्चा भी
तो
हो
हम क्या नहीं, थोड़ा कहना डिफिकल्ट है, बट अब हॉस्पिटल है तो
गया, परेशानी तो है।
नहीं, जैसे इनका क्वेश्चन था ये हस्बैंड की, उसके बाद फिर ये कब ठीक होंगे, जैसे आगे का देखकर हम
ये अब यहाँ तो मेजर इशू बता रहा है, इशू बता रहा है तो कुछ करना पड़ेगा तभी जाके,
नक्षत्र भी सर
नहीं सर वो और प्रॉब्लम नहीं है एक्चुअली, अगर 6 8 और ऐसे ऐसे होता ना तो बड़ी प्रॉब्लम, ये वर्टिकल आ रहे हैं तो ठीक तो हो जाएंगे, बट ये है लाइफ, पूरी जिंदगी
मेडिसिन
पूरी जिंदगी लाइफ चलेगी, वो मैं दिखाता हूँ, I'll show you that particular combination also, where if such a question is asked, then the health will improve, and we see the health bond is not going to improve and person is going to die. So let me show you that also. ठीक है?
मतलब मैं वो ऐसे चाहिए,
हाँ वो लंबे लंबे ऐसे
जैसे ज्यादा स्ट्रेंथ वाला
ऐसे में, ठीक है, so इतना मत घबराओ,
पर फिर भी सर नक्षत्र में कहीं भी ब्रेक नहीं है सर, 1/8 में ब्रेक नहीं आता,
सब मेजर प्रॉब्लम,
टाइम से क्वेश्चन पूछे तो तब भी हाउस रिवॉल्व करेंगे।
रिपीट सर
मैं सर अगर अपने आप से क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं और उसका आंसर ढूंढ रहे हैं तो तब भी हाउस रिवॉल्व करेंगे या क्या करेंगे?
we are not going to rotate the house, house. Why we need to rotate? We are asking the question for ourselves, then I'll get promoted, for example. We can do it ourselves, but we are not to rotate the horoscope. One. Second is, if a question comes, we will have to wait, we should wait for a day, then we should do. But if question comes like if something is lost in the house, then you have to put it at that time. Okay,
It should not be a random thought.
it should not be a random thought. Good.
Sir, suppose if I'm checking anything regarding my dad, so in that case, do I have to put
You
9 number?
10 number because you are not
Yeah.
dependent on,
Okay.
and you should wait for a day, whether it is coming
Again.
daily again and again. If you are coming daily again and again, by evening also, if it comes in the morning, by evening also.
जैसे अगर वो सिस्टर मैंने इसको पूछेगा तो फिर बड़ी होगी तो 11 से साल देखेंगे, छोटी होगी तो 3 से।
वो मैं अभी और थोड़ा और एक्सप्लेन कर दूंगा, give me time. Now there is another question.
मतलब सर क्यूरियोसिटी होनी चाहिए बहुत ज्यादा, उसकी तब जाके
Question has to be serious.
दिमाग में घंटे नहीं चलता।
हाँ, बार-बार घंटे में। Now the question is, now this is a test to all, right? This is a test to all. The person is asking a question. The person who is asking the question is in Pune. The person who is asking the question is Pune, and astrologer is in Chandigarh. And what has happened is that his brother-in-law has accidentally, he is met with an accident and child has been crushed under his car. And the child is serious whether the child will survive or not. This is the question.
तो ascendant से निकल जाएगा।
So one thing is it has to be seen from ascendant. Which is the place we'll put? We'll put Chandigarh because the astrologer is in Chandigarh. So we'll put Chandigarh, right? Seed is to be given by the person who is asking the question, Pune, not the brother-in-law. 3rd May 2008, 13/6/52. Now, the Dasha Bhukti Antar is Mercury, Ketu. Child is Mercury, Ketu is bad things. Now we see whether the child will survive or not. Now you'll see.
What difficult?
See, Mercury 468, 346. देखा?
Very difficult, sir.
No, not required because the person who is asking question is unrelated to the child has been crushed. The child who is met with an accident and the person who is asking the question are not related.
Not involved in the question, in the accident.
relation में भी नहीं है ना.
They are in no relations. Is anybody who has come in front
in
of
this
बहुत
case,
मुश्किल है sir
no
survival.
need.
you. Only ascendant. Because there is no relation. So which house? We are not sure which house.
मरकरी केतु के अगले क्या केतु?
मरकरी केतु के.
Ma'am has brought from so far.
That's
खा ले यार wafer. It is wafer.
नहीं ठीक है sir खा इतने बहुत.
Help yourself.
सर इसमें 11 वगैरह कुछ नहीं है हमारी जो हमने अभी प्रश्न लिया था उसमें 11 था ये भी फर्क है.
Let us see. Now here we have to see 6, 8, 12 and Marak and Badak. Badaka is 11. Maraka 2, 7. And 6, 8, 12 is already bad. So Ketu is showing 2, 7, 12, 2, 7, 12, 2, 7, 12.
बाधक नहीं दिखाना सर.
But it is showing bad also. Now coming on to Venus, 5, 9 are good. 2, 7, 12 and 7 is bad. 1, 1 is positive. So it is very good. Comparatively. Sun, 5, 9 is good. 6 is bad. 7 is bad. 10 is bad. 11 is bad.
10 for health, ठीक है.
Moon, 2 is bad. 7 is bad. 4 is bad. 6 is bad. 8 is bad. 2 is bad. 7 is bad. 12 is bad. Mars, 6 is bad. 10 is bad. 11 is bad. 2 is bad. 12 is bad. 6 is bad. 7 is bad. 10 is bad. 11 is bad. Rahu, 6 is bad, 7 bad, 10 bad, 11 bad, 11 bad, 10 bad, 6 bad, 4 bad, 6 bad, 8 bad. अब फील आ रहा है ना सर वो
सारे काम खराब है.
हाँ तो बड़ा strongly it is showing very strongly. Jupiter 2, 12, 2, 7 bad. Saturn 7, 2, 7, 12, 2, 2, 12 bad. 4, 6, 8 is bad. 4, 6, 8 is bad.
5 है ही नहीं.
हाँ it is only you can say
7
Venus
badly है.
7 is
Marka.
It facilitates 6 8. It is facilitator of friend house of 6 8. This is showing the clear combination that this child is not going to survive.
तो health के लिए वो 7 number always वो लेना कि bad है.
No, health नहीं. And you're asking about that.
मार्क ये
तो 2 7
Or there is a serious ailment.
मार्का के लिए फिर second house भी तो लेंगे फिर.
ले लिया ना.
2 7 दोनों
ले लिया ना.
Yeah. So this is what we have to see, right? We have not to rotate an outsider or a person we don't know, right? Now we'll make it more complex. The relationship will make more complex, right?
So Lagam chart is also confirms the same situation.
Yeah, but we don't know the child's horoscope. In this particular case, we do not know the child. We cannot ask their parents to tell the date, time, place of birth. We want to see whether the child will survive or not.
So this means
They will short.
So this means Prashna is the backbone of our.
Prashna gives more accurate result. The reason to that is the time of birth is not incorrect. Cannot be incorrect. That is very important. Second is there is only one question or one event they are asking. So, specific. So the answer comes very concentrated. So there is no confusion in our mind also to give the answer. Therefore, the success rate of Prashna Jyotish is almost 100% if it is not a speculation. Right? Then, for example, Madam, you know Lord Ram?
Yeah.
Yeah, in India,
More or less.
more or less. No? Younger brother of Ram?
Lakshman. Bharat.
Exactly. Madam. Immediate younger brother is?
Bharat.
तो मैं डंडा मारूंगा.
Lakshman. Bharat जी के बाद Lakshman फिर Shatrughan.
Lakshman
Shatrughan.
and Shatru. I'm just explaining something. This is the eldest brother. Younger and younger. Right? So if
Sir, इसमें step brother में भी वो younger
वो same रहेगा. वो हम step. If Ram asked the question about Shatrughan, which house we have to rotate? This is Ram. So this becomes Bharat.
Seventh house.
This becomes Lakshman, and this becomes Shatrughan.
Okay. Seventh house.
Okay. Correct? So if someone is asking, tell about the marks of me, you tell whether my child will get through the competition examination or not. So we have to see.
First child to fifth, second to seventh.
If Dashrath, father is Dashrath. Father is Dashrath. ठीक? Father is Dashrath, they are children.
Before it was around in the accident in
Ascendant.
Lagna.
Yeah, Lagna.
Bracket was on sister.
Bharat is the second, younger. Lakshman is still younger. And Shatrughan is the youngest.
Third house is for Bharat.
Then Bharat
Next, fifth house is for Lakshmi. And seventh is
Which countries?
Kazakhstan.
Shatrughan.
He is the most naughty student. Just
yeah,
you understand? He is the one. He is the one.
No, sir. That was very good, sir.
Only when his wife came, he didn't say anything. And today he is silent. I don't know why.
भाभी शायद आने वाली है।
नहीं सर, मैं
4:30 उठे
तो गाड़ी नींद में चला के आया हूँ।
Oh my God, ऐसा मत।
नहीं नींद नहीं, मतलब नींद तो खुली हुई थी, पर नींद के सपने ले रहा था।
नींद के भी सपने देखते हो भाई। ठीक। Now if Dashrath asked the question about Lakshman. Dashrath. This is Dashrath.
Lakshman.
First child is Ram.
Ninth sir.
Ram. So this is Bharat. And this is Lakshman. And this becomes Shatrughan. I'm just explaining. कैसे होगा? Okay. And if Dashrath is
सर हाउस रोटेट कर लेंगे सर अपना 9 नंबर पे।
शत्रुघ्न का हाउस रोटेट कर। शत्रुघ्न है तो 11th हाउस विल रोटेट। If Dashrath is asked about Shruti Kirti, फिर क्या करेंगे?
लगन
कैसे?
उससे 7th लेंगे ना वाइफ को।
वो श्रुति कीर्ति एक मिनट मैंने नहीं पढ़ी, मेरे लट पड़ेगा बेटा ताते बड़ा करो कुछ।
Shatrugna's wife.
Yes ma'am.
Isn't she Shatrugna's wife, Shruti Kirti?
Yeah, Shruti Kirti. Therefore I asked the difficult question.
7th from 11th हो जाएगा।
So it will be Dashrath is asking Shruti Kirti means 5th house. 7th from Shatrughan.
श्रुति कीर्ति कौन थी?
शत्रुघ्न की वाइफ।
हाँ तो 5th हो।
उर्मिला
लक्ष्मण
की वाइफ और
सीता
भरत की
भरत जी की याद।
कभी मांडवी है,
कभी जिक्र ही नहीं आया
सर।
नहीं उर्मिला जी का तो बहुत जिक्र।
उर्मिला जी का तो जिक्र, मेन काम उर्मिला जी का था।
भरत की वाइफ का नहीं।
भरत के मांडवी थी, उसका कोई काम नहीं।
उर्मिला जी का जिक्र है और भगवान राम और
माता सीता का था ही।
माता सीता का तो रगड़ा ही सारा माता सीता रफड़ा ही सारा माता सीता का। The questions are, can we do some remedy? How can we do remedy? Sir, we will provide the related books to Nadi. Same way, effective remedy can be checked. A day before yesterday, someone asked me a question. Very good question. He said, I am trying remedies, but I am not getting success. So, I sent it. मैंने उसको लिखा, मैं देखता हूँ क्या लिखा।
मुझे भेजा।
अच्छा आप क्या भेजा, क्या लिखा था मैंने? मैं कहा oh, I didn't know that remedies work. Is it? If it works, why? तो क्या नाम है उसका? आसाराम बाबू is in jail. I don't know.
फासाराम।
हाँ फासाराम।
चलिए ना।
वो तो प्यार से लिखा।
आपको मिलेगा ही नहीं।
बड़ा मजा।
आपके मिलेगा।
क्या ये बात सच है? हाँ, the first question is, क्या अब ये बात सच है, जिसे मारे राहु उसे कौन तारे, जिसे तारे राहु उसे कौन मारे? He's saying the person who's come into the clutches of Rahu, he won't be saved. And if Rahu is okay, then everything is fine. So this is what he said.
ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है।
तो मैंने लिखा, अरे ये बात तो बिल्कुल ही सड़क छापने लगी, ये तो ऑक्सफोर्ड की बात है। मगर this is thing, I think a research done by Oxford University.
High intellect.
पर ऐसा ट्रू तो नहीं है, इससे कोई लेना देना।
सर मैं भी मजे ले रहा, थक गया था।
सर ये डायलॉग है।
सर ये तो समझो ये सच है झूठ है।
सर तभी तो वो बोलता है।
आप पहचान तो लियो आपने इस तरह
सर पता तो है, मतलब ये है ना, इससे पहले था जिसके पास है बीसा क्या करे जगदीसा, who has some mantra, बीसा mantra, what will God do? So this is what these astrologers are selling nowadays.
नहीं सर, इसका मेरा एक सवाल है सर, ये राहु का जो है इससे कोई लेना देना तो नहीं है ना?
कहाँ से है?
बाकी प्लान ठीक है तो इसमें
हमारी तबीयत सही में खराब है।
बाकी तुम सो उठ के आते।
नहीं मैं ये तो एक सेलिंग हो।
हाँ कोई बात, भगवान ठीक करेगा आपको। ठीक है चल से। We have to see 9 planets. My Rahu is very bad, but I had problems with Rahu, but everything was not finished.
लेकिन वो तो बेनिफिशियली था आपको।
नहीं,
तो वही बात है सर, आपको आपकी जो बाकी चीजें बुरी हैं उस प्रॉब्लम वजह से अब मैं आपको और
सर ये गुरुजी ने भी कहा, and that's correct also. When a person gets into problem, he learns a lot. But he learns in the bad period or worst period. He cannot learn in good period.
पूरी जिंदगी में नहीं लग पर वो बड़ा टफ एक्सपीरियंस होता है।
उसके बाद उसने लिखा कि राहु लगन में होता है तो जो उसकी जो जिंदगी है वो मैरिड लाइफ खराब होती है। So if Rahu is in the ascendant, the married life is bad. So I said, oh, 60 crore people have Rahu in the ascendant. So कोई रेमेडीज काम नहीं होता, कोई रेमेडी मतलब रेमेडीज काम आती है तो मैंने लिखा नो रेमेडीज वर्क, बट व्हाई आसाराम बापू इज इन जेल? तो बोलता मैं तो गीता को मानता हूँ, I follow Gita. In Gita, Lord Krishna says that karma, one gets the result of karma. You are Hindu and you are believing Lord Krishna. How is it? तो बोलता मैं तो सर बारिश में ही रेमेडीज कर लेता हूँ, बारिश में भी even they are heavily rain is during heavy rain also I go and do the remedies.
कौन सी रेमेडीज करता सर?
कोई भी करते से जो भी जोशी का है,
उसमें तो बारिश का पानी रखवाते, तो बारिश में क्या करिए?
वो कुछ भी करते सर, ये कुछ भी कर सकते। It's up to them.
राहुल लगन में
very good, very brilliant. मैं पहले कहाँ से पढ़ कहाँ है आपको? पहले कहाँ आप दर्शन करो?
लाल किताब की राहु 1 की
सर मैं वो
चांदी की चेन है सर।
Madam says my wife's Rahu is in ascendant. She has a good married life. She has spoiled my life in something different. But
आप ये देखिए सर, आप ये देखिए सर कितनी टफ रेमेडी बताई गई लाल किताब में कि राहु इज इन 1 यू कीप बिल्ली की जेल और उसको आप उसकी कॉस्ट और उसे पर्पल कपड़े में रखो और वो आती है आजकल अबव 60,000। मतलब देखो क्या रेमेडी।
बिल्ली की जेल वो पैदा होते जो करती वो ना बच्चे, मेरे घर में कितनी बार देख चुकी बिल्ली।
नहीं मैम Julia, he is writing this all conversation is going on Facebook. And he is writing, I want to connect you on Facebook. तो मुझे भी लग रहा है I am talking on Orkut.
सर वैसे एक चीज मैं पूछना चाह रहा हूँ सर, बिल्ली की जेल से राहु को क्या लेना देना है?
सर वही लेना देना है जो केजरीवाल का मुझसे।
सर एक वेरी सीरियस क्वेश्चन है। सर ट्रम्प का भविष्य बता दीजिए।
ट्रम्प का नहीं, हम यूएसए का भविष्य पूछो।
I know sir, he is creating such a mess.
He is. I have recorded 2 videos. Just go and see the videos.
Which one? Name?
to Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump.
Donald Trump friend of Monk.
Sir, मतलब पहले किया हुआ है या अभी recent कुछ बनाया है?
Madam, when he was selected as president, so at that time I recorded, and before.
Sir, वो तो मैंने देखे हुए हैं. देखे हुए आपने बोला था कि मतलब he will do and everybody will be surprised, but is it in favor or like what he is going to do?
Americans are very happy. मेरे बहुत friends हैं सबसे बड़ा.
मैडम ऐसा है, उसने क्या करना है, जो भी जैसा भी जो अपने को समझ में आता है. Sorry, what I can understand is he is going to change everything. So when everything is changing, so the people will obviously the drastic change cannot be accepted. Like for example, America normally has been always an enemy, known enemy of Russia. Now he will be a known friend of Russia. America always been a known enemy of India.
India का friend बनेगा.
Now he'll become friend of India.
So will he be able to complete this term 4 years?
Yes, why not? What is the problem?
वो तो
No.
Why not?
He coordinates.
Why you people have started understanding?
ऐसा सर जब
He's a revolutionary, madam. He's a revolutionary, and he spends money like hell. Now he spends money like hell, so he's going to spend money like hell in certain cases, and he's going to wage a war on certain things in such a ferocious manner you will not be able to understand what he's doing. अभी कुछ कर देगा, क्या कर देगा, I don't know.
Actually क्या होता है सर,
अभी तो कुछ भी नहीं किया.
जब आदमी के against चीज जाती है ना, तब वो ये
Sir, like how he is doing, like if people are going out of country, it is very hard for them to come back to country. So is it safe to travel, like for Indians also? I was planning to come in June.
They're not going to kill you.
Huh?
They're not going to kill you. The Americans.
No, kill me. They are not letting inside the USA.
तो इंडिया तो नाम आएगा नहीं इस लिस्ट में. वो तो 7 कंट्रीज की तो है.
लेकिन अभी I don't know if it is a rumor or what.
No, I'm saying, see, one is telling officially. Second is doing and not.
सर ये ओबामा ने भी किया था ये सेम चीज. क्या? ये सेम ऑर्डर ओबामा ने भी पास किया 6 महीने की,
पर वो लागू नहीं करा उसने. मतलब लागू मतलब ढीला लागू
हुआ था. ये सेम ऑर्डर सेम है सर.
सिमिलर
सेम ऑर्डर.
उनके इलेक्शन के टाइम पे भी यही हुआ. इसमें कोई चेंज नहीं.
Now he is going to spend on certain things which you will not be able to understand, and now and sometimes he is going to.
Yeah, he is going to make a wall here, Mexico wall.
You may think it is useless, but he will do something. Really, you may think something crazy, but he will do crazy things. He's crazy. You have not you means Americans have voted a crazy man. I don't. What?
No, sir, local Americans are happy.
And only crazy people. So there are 3 crazy people nowadays in the world. One is Putin, second is Donald Trump, and third is Modi.
3 crazy.
The 3 trio crazy.
Doing something different.
सर मैं आपको बहुत पहले कह रहा था ना कि ट्रेंड हो गया है.
सर केजरीवाल भी तो है.
केजरीवाल तो
सर सुनिए सर,
वो टेररिस्ट है.
मैंने आपको बताया
बड़ा मोदी.
यही ट्रेंड चलेगा सर. दिस ट्रेंड विल गो इन फ्रांस, इटली एंड इंग्लैंड आल्सो. यही ट्रेंड, दिस रेवोल्यूशनरी ट्रेंड.
Trump is president of America, and Putin is president of Russia, and Modi is Indian president. But we all love Kejriwal. This is what everybody is saying, but we love Kejriwal. पंजाब में आप जीतेगी. आप 70 सीटों में पंजाब की जो है वो आपकी जो जमानत जो है जब्त हो जाएगी. पक्की खबर. बड़ा मोदी. ओके. वो ट्रम्प को बड़ा मोदी लिखा है विजय जी. अगर सर मेरे दोस्त की मम्मी उसकी वाइफ से परेशान है, वो मुझसे पूछ रहे थे कि कहीं मेरे छोटे बेटे की होने वाली बहू भी परेशान करने वाली तो नहीं आएगी. सो वेयर शुड आई रोटेट इन दिस? वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. ओह आई टेल यू.
सो मेरा क्वेश्चन भी लगा.
जस्ट अ मिनट. हाँ ठीक है. सो
11th हाउस से रोटेट हुआ सर.
हाँ. So another question is, if Lalu has how many children? 12 children, right? half a dozen. Lalu has
Lalu has
dozen
9
children in dozens.
9?
9.
9.
10 है सर, 9 या 10,
12 भी मान लीजिए।
maybe 10 से ऊपर,
10 है?
10 से ऊपर।
So eldest is Misa. आगे बचाए जगदीशा. So eldest child name is Misa. Lalu is a politician. So first child, second child, third child, fourth child, fifth child, sixth child, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 12th, carry on, something like that, right? So it will carry on like this, right?
तो 5th हाउस से करना चाहिए, 7 तो करना ही नहीं चाहिए, 1 और 7 कॉमन है।
We'll have to see. So we'll, in case of Prashan Jyotish, we'll be asking question related to one child, one
इसमें
child.
एक और बात बतानी है, बच्चा बीच में मर जाता है तो कैसे मैनेज?
No, this is important. This I wanted to tell, and now is a very important question. And the question is, suppose then 9 children were born, and 4th and 7th, these children took birth, but they didn't survive. So now there are 2 conditions. थोड़ा कम कर देते हैं, easy हो जाएगा. कम कर देते हैं, 5 कर देते हैं, easy हो जाएगा. So second child and 4th child didn't survive. And they were young only, 2 years, 3 years, and they died. So 1, 3, 5 will become 1, 2, and 3. This is condition number 1. Condition number 2. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
फादर तो सेम है।
एक मिनट यार, दूसरी कंडीशन है यार, सुन तो ले।
दो भी
ये मदर भी बदल गई, भाई मदर भी बदल गई यार, ये तो हर बात पे
कंडीशन नंबर 2.
नहीं सर, हम लिख रहे हैं सर, बच्चे कई बार पढ़ेंगे तो नहीं फादर कैसे 1, 2 कैसे?
भाई बच्चे अपने बच्चों को पढ़ाना कि नहीं तो वो मेरे को बोलेंगे आके यहाँ पर पापा को क्या पढ़ते हैं, हाथ जोड़ते हैं. So this condition 1 family, father and 1 parent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children were born. Second child and 4th child died at a very young age. Second condition can be 1 child was born but he died, but he got married. If he got married, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
If he got married मतलब
ब्याह होगा उसका,
किसका? बाप का,
बच्चे का.
तो जब मर गया तो फिर ब्याह कैसे होगा?
मरने से
शादी के बाद.
पहले ब्याह हुआ. He got married. He died after marrying. Father is alive and is asking about the 5th child, so he will be taken as 5th child because he got married. Why he got married and I'm taking it? Because either he will have children. Now there are 2 cases. Either he will be having children or not. If he is having children, so his clan is going on.
सर बिना मैरिज के उसका बच्चा तो भी मैरिड हो जाएगी बात.
Yes.
कंडीशन हो
If
जाएगी.
there is no
मतलब उसका वंशज चालू हो गया बेसिकली.
अगर शादी नहीं हुई,
His
एज
survival is
उसका सीड आगे चालू.
yeah, his side is started.
but if sir
But if he is married and his wife is there and wife didn't conceive, he didn't have child, then we can take 1, 2, 3, and 4.
There has to be child.
There has to be.
okay.
Obviously, no? So this makes sense. This is logic.
Married but no child does not constitute.
No, then we won't.
इतना क्वेश्चन नहीं आएगा.
नहीं sir, it is important.
We should take all possible.
सर अबॉर्टेड चाइल्ड को तो नहीं लेना ना.
No, that important कहाँ से?
नहीं,
हुआ ही-
उस केस में.
मैडम उसका तो बच्चा ही नहीं हुआ. जो abort हो गया वो बच्चा ही नहीं हुआ. If the child has been aborted, he didn't took birth. So he is not a child at all.
this man is
तो वो क्या करते हैं? एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स और क्या करते हैं सर? चाइल्ड जो अबॉर्ट हो गया उसको सेकंड चाइल्ड लिया, फिर उससे मतलब
वो हुआ ही नहीं sir. शरीर मतलब if someone is living, so he is having an atma
और वही
and a mind and a body.
पंचभूत
This is
और
one.
मन बुद्धि अहंकार नहीं.
Second, theory is, that is, the answer is the same. It is 8 things. Man, buddhi, ahankar and panchmahabhut. The aborted child doesn't have mind. Aborted child doesn't have the atma.
सर अभिमन्यु को क्यों ले रहे थे कि जैसे वो प्रेगनेंसी में उसने सब कुछ से सुन लिया था स्टोरी?
मैम वो तो what mother is doing, that gives an impression on the child.
आत्मा तो थी, दिमाग था तो सीख गया था सारा.
No, आत्मा नहीं. Brain develop तो हो रहा है. It is under the development.
अच्छा आत्मा नहीं है. Body.
Genes तो है ना. Genes is there. See, my father was a teacher. My mother was a teacher. I didn't do B.Ed. I didn't know how to teach. I started teaching and I'm teaching. And I'm a good teacher. I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm a good teacher.
Very patient teacher.
Patient is correct.
Patient, having very good
patience. Very good patience. If I can teach him. This is genetic. I may not be a good warrior. I may not be very good in cricket. I may not be good, but genes transfer. Similarly, Arjun was a good warrior. Archer. So his child became a good archer. This is an expression that Arjun is telling his wife Subhadra, and Abhimanyu is listening. He is not listening.
ये हमारा केस है. फादर उधर इंजीनियर है, मैं और सिस्टर दोनों इंजीनियर.
You are a good engineer. Naturally, you are a good engineer. If you would have not done engineering, even then you would have done it beautifully. Obviously, formal education helps. That's obvious.
Natural skills.
तो वो अभिमन्यु जैसे listening होता होगा, क्योंकि जैसे आजकल बच्चे आप जल्दी से ये मोबाइल और ये 4-5 months में कर लेते हैं, मतलब सीख लेते हैं. तो ये फिर ऐसी है ना कि मदर जो कर रही है तो उनके ब्रेन चल रहा है.
मदर व्हाट्सएप है.
तो आजकल बच्चे 5-6 months में कर लेते हैं. 5-6 months में क्लिक कर लेते हैं वो, कि मतलब
क्लिक करने के तो
आता है उनको 6 months.
Madam, that is obvious. This computer
age
generation.
Touch screen computers have touch screen mobile has become very popular because it is easy to use. You are not to read or write anything. You are just to see the picture.
Yes.
When there is phone, you are just to click on the thing. So it is easy to.
Receptive, sensory receptive.
Your body is understanding.
Brain accepts photos easily.
Photos easy.
Photo memory is also
therefore touch screen has become very popular.
Because you sometimes remember the face of the people, not the name.
And and illiterate people can use it.
Yes.
Illiterate people may not be able to use the old phones. But new phones they can use. Therefore, everybody is using computer. Everybody. That is there.
सभी तो पहले से क्राइम्स नहीं होते थे और अब क्राइम बहुत हाई है. क्राइम रेट क्योंकि जैसे कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स बढ़ते हैं तो क्राइम बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ता है.
अवेयरनेस भी तो बढ़ रही है साथ में. सेम थिंग.
अभी और क्या क्वेश्चन था? There is a question. I love the most. Sir, change of profession का कारण. What is it? 1 minute, sir. मेरे दोस्त की मम्मी. हाँ, this is very Akhil Pathak. You ask such questions are difficult for me to understand. Don't write such question which I cannot understand. मेरे दोस्त की मम्मी उसकी मैंने यार पहले ध्यान देना पड़ेगा यार, वो इंटेलिजेंट बच्चा है. मेरे दोस्त की मम्मी उसकी वाइफ से परेशान है. मम्मी उसकी वाइफ से अब पूछती है कि कहीं मेरे छोटे बेटे की होने वाली बहू भी परेशान करने वाली तो नहीं आएगी. सो वेयर शुड आई रोटेट इन दिस केस?
उसका छोटे बेटा क्या हुआ था?
दोस्त की वाइफ से उसकी
5वां हुआ, वो वापस को सही कर लेगा.
तू हंसले बेटा.
लगा नहीं.
So the question is,
लगा.
I have to understand it first. So the question is that he is asking that a mother has two sons, and the mother is not happy with the wife of the elder son. So when the younger son will be married, will he be happy with the younger daughter-in-law or not? Right?
First part was silent.
So,
Second part.
but the question is framed like this: whether the daughter-in-law will give pain to mother-in-law or not. This is the question. Okay. So now we have to. Now we have to. No, there can be two things. One is we have to see from the ascendant only. If it is the answer is coming 511, 511 is good houses. They are not coming 6, 8, 12. That means the mother-in-law will be all right. We will rotate now. We will rotate only when she will come. She may not come. At this time, it is a question which is premature. So in this case, because the question is premature, we will see Akhil from the ascendant only, right? So if the future Dasha Bhukti Antras in the future coming say 20, 25, 30 years are coming positive, more or less. So that means she will be satisfied. 1 or 2, 6, 8, 12 will come obviously. It can clean. So if there are two people in a house, like my son, he was also threatening me. You see my daughter, sometimes she also threatens me.
Ma'am also. And
my wife, she enjoys.
Threatening me.
Threatening me. And
from everywhere.
So it is life is like that. Everything will not be very smooth in case of profession, in case of relationship and all. So it is easy. So the thing is that we have to see from the ascendant himself.
So we will not have it at all.
Because the girl he's still not married. The second child is still not married.
But so there is a question about mother-in-law. Will she, the mother-in-law, happy? The question like this.
If this girl is asking whether the mother-in-law will be happy from me or not. So now it is different question. Daughter-in-law is asking mother-in-law will be happy from me or not. Normally this is a very hypothetical question. Girl will never ask. She will ask, will I be able to take control of her mother-in-law? Anyway, the question is, girl is asking about the mother-in-law. So this is the girl. So this is husband. So fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4 from the husband. So this is mother-in-law. So we have to rotate from the 10th house. So it is 511. That means the mother-in-law is happy from her. Now, okay. Now suppose the younger brother gets married, younger son. So get married. Then we will rotate. Okay, younger son. Your question was, will she make her happy or not? So this is the second child. This is second son. Now, if there is a daughter in between, then we have to take 9th. Correct? Son doesn't mean we have to.
We are assuming it is a second child also.
It is. We are assuming this is a second child also. Right? Then her spouse is again the first house. So in both the cases, we have to see from the ascendant. In this case,
अगर ये third child होता सर,
his question was, the wife of the second child will make her happy or not. So this is the second child, and the spouse of the second child is the ascendant. So if it is 5, 9, 11, she will make her happy.
So third example.
Third, if the third child is there, so this becomes this is the third child. So this is the daughter.
Sir, ये hypothetical question है, लगन से answer उसको.
Sir, how important to rotate houses?
Gets married. And
Sir, how important to rotate houses?
so it is important
Is it really? Huh?
because it is not question about him. It is if it is a question about someone else, not him. If he is asking about him, my promotion, my health, my problem. If he is asking about the problem or the promotion or the marriage of brother, sister, etc., then we have to rotate from the relationship.
I mean, is it okay, like, if someone is close, like my sister, my brother, my dad, if someone is coming, someone else is coming with those relationship, so is it okay if we like just ignore rotating house or just?
Those relationship means?
I mean, if someone else is coming and then they are asking like my aunts, uncles and blah, blah, blah.
Then we have to see the ascendant only. We have to see.
Yeah, that's what.
Leave it, man. Leave it whosoever. Whosoever. Shant Gadari means Shant. No. Now, let me sum up what I have taught today. It is easy that you have to take a seat, but the question should be serious. Question has to be taken exclusively. Like, after the seed is taken, we have to put seed, date, time and place of birth. Date, time, place of birth where the astrologer is sitting. Seed will be given by the client. Then if seed is outside 1 to 249, then the answer is negative. And if it is related to some relative, we have to rotate that house. And we have to see Dasha Bhukti Antar and give the result. Combinations will remain as it is. Combinations are not going to change. Combinations are same. For profession, 2, 6, 10, 11, rise in profession. For going down into the profession, 6, 8, 12. For getting a lost article, it is 2, 6, 10, 11. Not getting the lost article, it is 6, 8, 12. If it is coming mixed, then you will get recovery partially. Same for health, 5, 11, 5, 9, 11 is good, 6, 8, 12 are bad, 1, 4, 10 is bad. Childbirth, again 2, 5, 11, no child, 1, 4, 10, married 2, 7, 11, divorce 1, 6, 10, combinations remain the same. Next time we will do those questions which will be, you can say tricky question or you can say crazy question, something like special questions.
Marks kitne hone chahiye sir?
Examination.
Examination.
So it is the same. 2, 4, 5, 9, 11 as the combination. 4, 9, 11 is the best. 5, 11 is very good. Something like that. It is the same. The tricky question will be, if I am go to Shimla on these dates, will there be a snowfall or not? I want to see the snowfall. When MCD will repair the road, will there be bridge constructed over this place or not?
Sir, what is the accuracy of this method? Like, it's 80%, 90%, 60% when we raise a question.
Almost 100%. It is almost.
Wow.
You will be surprised to know that it is almost 100%. The reason to that is I have given you 2 reasons. One is the time of birth is always correct. Second is the question is crisp and you have to give a crisp answer. Right?
Okay. Right, sir.
Now, but this is very important. This is very important. The question should be serious. If the question is not serious, like someone is asking about the marriage of XYZ, I'm not connected to anybody. I'm asking about the marriage of XYZ. The answer is not going to come correct, right? Last thing which I have to tell you today is that people may ask multiple questions on the basis of Prashna Jyotish.
Right.
So we should try to answer only one question in a day. We should try. Second question is also important. We should ask. We should take that also. For example, the question is that mother-in-law, his mother is health is very bad, and the person has got suspended also. There are very pertinent questions, but which have to be answered. So
टॉपिक को उसके दो क्वेश्चंस ले सकते हैं एक ही टॉपिक
वो तो एक ही question. That is one question. If someone is asking a question, will I get the stolen car back or not? Then second question pertaining to which direction it has gone. So this is the same question. When my daughter will get married, will the married life will be good or not? So we have to see the future Dasha Bhukti Antar is good, then married life will also be good. So that remains one question only. Second
So, sir, jaise
question means my mother is health is not good and I am got suspended. When will I get raised? So there are two different things. So we take. So they are very important. And if there is third, also leave it. Tell him to come back again. But if he is gone asking, then no question is important.
second question
Yeah, should raise different things.
सर तो जैसे गुलशन जी की ने जो भी क्वेश्चन पूछा था, in that case, so his husband's chart is also showing all these sickness and everything. Should show like everything, right?
So there can be a problem here that Prashan combinations, if showing bad health, the natal horoscope should be also be showing. And if it is not showing, then the natal horoscope is wrong. Okay, but both and also and answer can be correct in both the cases. For example, if someone is asking that I am doing the business, say business X, I am doing business X, will it be a successful business or not? So the answer by Prashna is coming is negative. Means we will lose the money in this business. But natal astrology is showing that he is going to earn in this period. So that means he is earning through other businesses. And even if he is having a loss in this business, still he is gaining in totality. So both answers are correct. You are understanding what?
Yes.
So this Prashan Jyotish is important for, I told you, for answering specific question. Yes, sir.
Specific serious question.
Yeah, seriously.
ये ड्यूटी की हो सकता है सर मेरे जीवन का सबसे टफ क्वेश्चन है जो आपके पास आने पे शुरू हो गया है कि मेरा लगन मिथुन है या कैंसर है.
ठीक है. हाँ बता दो.
बता दें.
अब क्वेश्चन है कि अब आंसर इसका ये है जो मर्जी हो यू विल नॉट बी सेटिस्फाइड.
नहीं सर ये सर मेरे पे अप्लाई मत करो
सर. चलो इसको ना कर लेंगे ना सर. अच्छा अब एक ये हो गया. एक क्वेश्चन और
तो बर्थ टाइम रेक्टिफिकेशन भी
when will our batch end? Although I am very much enjoying it, but just when will the batch end? Okay. So Akhil, what we have left with is one is Prashna class, one more Prashna class, one remedy class, one how to cast an Iran voucher, one or two
Property.
one or two property class, and then
सर रिपीट कर दो सर ये मैं भूल गया. पता नहीं ध्यान नहीं दे.
टॉपिक बता रहे हैं
जो भी आगे.
another class of Prashna, another class of Prashna, remedy, two classes probably it will take Prashna and property, two classes, numerology, birth time rectification, muhurat, and 2-3 classes possibly for practice session. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 classes, around 8 to 10 classes. So it will be 2 months minimum.
सर ये सर ट्रांजिट का कोई क्लास होगा सर बीच में? मतलब आई मिस दैट वन बिकॉज़ आई वाज ट्रैवलिंग.
Don't you worry, sir. Ruling planet I'll be teaching in Prashan.
should the astrologer answer the questions regarding forex market?
Yeah.
Should I?
Yes. Every astrologer can tell you the answer of forex market, commodity market, and share market. And whosoever knows this will never teach astrology. Why will I teach
Does
astrology?
it mean that so results of
वहां से सर पैसा मिलेगा तो ये
not
आपको और भी
so
मिलेगा.
good? Does it mean that results of the horary astrology is not so good in this area? Or my question more relates to ethical aspect of so this question because I think it's maybe not so serious because a person wants to be rich and he just very easily want to earn money. If he,
Yes, you are correct. I'm just answering to that. The answers of speculation do not come very correct. I've tried so many times and I'm trying from last 20 years and I've been always a failure. I tried it many times. So when we are not putting money, it is coming correct. The day we start putting money, it starts failing. Just a minute. In case if someone, for speculation, there can be one example of say share market. If I am having the shares of say a company called Reliance, for example, my daughter is getting married, and what I am doing is the daughter is getting married, and I want to sell my shares to earn spend for my daughter's wedding. Now I am asking a question whether Reliance share will further go up. Shall I take a loan and spend in the marriage and sell it later? Then the answer is going to come correct. Not daily. If I am saying today the Reliance is up, tomorrow it is down. Today this is TCS is up or not down. This down, then this. Then the seriousness of the question vanishes. You understand? So this is the prime thing. Seriousness of the question. If it is related directly to me, then it is okay. But if it doesn't relate, then if this starts happening, then I can tell about winning of match. I can tell about gold. I can tell about silver. I can tell. Then I'll become the richest man. And the casinos people, they will throw me out from the casino.
मैचेस का भी नहीं आ सकता करेक्ट.
मैडम जी मैच कैसे बताओ?
कई लोग बताते हैं ना.
हाँ मैडम बताते हैं. मैं आपको वीडियो दिखाता हूँ. मैं आपको वीडियो दिखाता हूँ. So I went to Bangalore. And when I reached Bangalore, the person who came to take me on the airport, he said, Mr. Taneja, can you predict about the matches? I said, no. But there is a numerologist who can predict not only about the matches, he can predict on each ball, well, whether the 6 will be hit or a wicket will be down or how much a batsman will score on each ball.
It says 5, 10, okay, 10, 11, 9, 11 in moon, in tuition.
No, ma'am, just a minute, ma'am. So I tell him not to take me to Bangalore. I want to go back on the returning flight because I'll not be able to teach all this. So if they are expecting this much from me, I go, okay, leave me back and go by the returning flight. So he tell me, and Mr. Aryavardhan is doing it. No, after teaching, I came back and now you see the video of.
कितनी देर की वीडियो है?
वो तो इतनी वीडियो है कि आप पूछने होते. He can tell about all the things.
In this case, I think that maybe if person wants to earn great money.
No, this is a Kannada. Just.
With our help, so for me it's maybe we take maybe not good karma from, or I don't know.
Leave good karma or bad karma. I'm saying whether we'll be able to predict or not. let's leave the good karma, bad karma at one side. That is a separate issue altogether. We are telling whether it can be predicted or not. Just curiosity. And if it would have been possible, I would have made billions. And it is only one match if we know whether the person, if we are 100% sure whether will win or lose. Just one match is enough for one life. Just one match for one life.
Sir, wealth के क्या होते हैं combination?
2, 6, 10, 11, madam. Yeah, madam. Yeah, but
I think that maybe when many people saw impact on some situation like on nature or forex, so it's difficult really.
really difficult. Whether it is difficult or not, we are not able to predict. This is as simple as that.
बात कैसे समझ लेते हो? लेकिन भाषा मेरी समझ में नहीं आती.
Speaking clearly.
Speaking English. What?
Yeah.
He is saying he is not able to understand your dialect.
Something.
Dialect. Yeah.
There
He's
is
not
some
able.
Russian, so that's why.
Mix.
Yeah, for me it's also not easy.
For her also it is not easy. We are speaking Punjabi English.
Yeah.
English accent is
Basic
We are.
English.
I also speak means in Indian accent, Punjabi accent. So there are so many accents in India. One is South Indian accent of English. When I go to Punjab, so he will speak in a different manner. When going to Punjab, sir, so whatever, sir. So it is a different style. See, in India, even nodding is different. Nodding. In South India, yes means very much. Yes means.
In North India, this is no.
So there is so many things here you have to learn in life. Desh Patrika, sir. No. This is Aryavardhana, Yellala.
But you understand English, American, so
Yeah, American English. Yeah, well,
you understand.
well, ma'am, when I was in Chicago.
Because we learn like English.
No, we can understand each English, but if spoken with a big mouth.
Wow, big mouth means American English. Wow, go to show like this. That means slangs. I'm saying slangs. Your slang is difficult for him to understand. Slang.
not for us. For us it is okay.
For him it is okay. For him it is also okay. Anyway, this is ma'am. This is LLA Aryavardhana, numerologist Aryavardhan Guruji accused of rape.
Yeah.
And this is the Guruji who can tell when the 6 will be hit on the ball, but he doesn't know this is going to happen with him. But I am not able to understand.
ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಆರ್ಯವರ್ಧನ ವಿಶೇಷ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ನಾನು ಸುಷ್ಮಾ. ನಾನು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು.
कौन सी भाषा में?
कन्नड़ सर.
तो हम समझेंगे कैसे?
समझ तो आ जाती है.
कन्नड़.
हाँ समझ आ जाती है ना. It means she is talking about some ayyo like something like that.
तो बहुत सारी चीजें कर सकते.
ayyo you understand?
ये तो
ये मैम देख लेना आप. मतलब मुझे क्या करना है. मतलब ये you can see means वो अभी पीछे from last so many days, not only so many days, so many years, some different type of combination is running in my horoscope. And the horoscope means different type of combination running in my horoscope, which I am not able to explain, is that I went to Gujarat, then there was a Pattidar problem. When I went to Kashmir, then Burhanwani was killed. When I went to Bangalore, then that Kaveri water issue. When I wanted to go to Chandigarh, so I was just surfing a site and I found very cheap air tickets. The new Chandigarh airport. So I said, why not to go on air by air? It's somehow strike me. Sir, Rajasthan रहने दो sir. So I took the tickets. So when I took the ticket, there was a riot in Haryana. So when you have to go to Chandigarh, you have to go to Haryana. The JAT registration started in February. I took the ticket and they were very cheap. I got the tickets, to and fro tickets for less than 3,000 rupees. That was equal to railway tickets. So, and Jet Airways with lunch, with breakfast or something, that also, something they will. And the students were sure that I'm not coming, so they just asked yearly 2 days before. So, sir, the class is cancelled. Why? Why class is cancelled? But sir, will you be coming? No, yes, I'm coming. Sir, trains were not moving, roads were blocked. But sir, air ticket is 60,000 rupees. No, it's not 60,000 rupees. It is 99,000. Please see. So are you coming? I say, yes, I'm coming. But it started. So wherever I go, there is some other problem. But when I went to Moscow, it was all right. But then there was a surgical strike. But nothing connected to that. There was a surgical strike in Pakistan. So only Modi did when I left the country. So it is happening. Same when I left Bangalore. So this happened. So 4 of the astrologers, there are 5 astrologers in Bangalore who are teaching crash courses, 3 days, 4 days crash courses. And out of 5, 4 are in jail. It's nothing to do with me. But it happened. I don't know. There's something or the other. Or some or the other fraud or molestation, rape, etc. Rajasthan ka mat bolo, sir. Okay, Anuj ji. Anuj. Yes, Anuj ji, why not? I'll send the video link of this class also. I missed the last class. No issues. I'll send. अंतिम क्लास का वीडियो भेज दूंगा विजय जी. I'll send.
सर ये कौन से कॉम्बिनेशंस होते हैं जो ऐसा पंगा करते हैं?
I'm telling you, I don't know. There was a newspaper in India, Observer, in 2000 till 2000. So I was working in Jan TV. There used to be a Jan TV. अभी भी चलता है in states only. So when I went, the Jan TV का काम हो गया. फिर मैं वहां से Observer हो गया. फिर मैं कुछ साल गया ही नहीं कहीं. मैं कहा छोड़ो. जितने पैर उजड़ गया वो शहर वाला काम हो.
सर आप कैसीनो क्यों नहीं?
कैसीनो से कुछ नहीं होता. कैसीनो नहीं मानते. हाँ, what is the question?
सो मेरा प्रॉपर्टी से रिलेटेड है. मेरा घर जो हमारा फैमिली डिस्प्यूट्स है, इसका फैसला कब होगा?
Okay.
और उसी से रिलेटेड कि मतलब फिर ये सेल होगा या मतलब हम ही खरीदेंगे? ऐसा.
ठीक है. So when the property
dispute,
not dispute actually.
लीगल डिस्प्यूट नहीं है.
There is no dispute. They want to settle out.
Settlement.
When the settlement, book page 109. 109. When then the property arrangement or whatever, settlement, family settlement of the property will happen, right? So what we will do, we are not going to rotate it. Let me share the screen. I put the seed and whichever. Now we have to see the Dasha, Bhukti and Antar, right? Now if you are purchasing the property, then 4, 11, 12 should come, right? So 4, 11, 12 is not coming anywhere prominently. Okay. Sun is signifying 5, 8, 12, 11, 2, 7, 9, right? Okay. So 5, 8, 12, 11 and 9. 11 is 9 are in Nakshatra and the sublot. 2 is also in the sublot. 8, 12 in the planet and Nakshatra. So this combination becomes a bit weaker. So
that Jupiter है. Jupiter, Sun, Jupiter आने वाला है ना?
नहीं अभी तो देखते ना सर. Dasha is not in favor. We should see at least Bhukti should be favorable or something.
Bhukti Rahu की चल रही है सर. Rahu की.
Bhukti Sun की चल रही है सर.
हाँ Sun की. Sun और
Sun में तो नहीं होगा. Because it is against. So now when the things come onto the table for settlement, the settlement doesn't come in their favor. So they are asking more money. This is the answer. Now coming on to if some good combination you get this, there is no good combination coming. Now you see Ketu 6-12, Venus is good. There is no 6-12. Moon is 5-12. Mars is also 8-6-8. Rahu is 6-12, 8-6. Saturn is okay. Mercury is okay, right? That Saturn, Mercury and Venus. ठीक है ना? That means settlement. जब 5-9 आएगा तभी settlement. So settlement will happen in Saturn 2020. ठीक है ना? And that will not be in your favor.
तब भी नहीं है फिर.
Dasha is against na. Bhukti is normal. So if you are asking for 100 rupees, then you will get 80 rupees, 60, 70 rupees, and you will have to compromise. They are not going to compromise, and you are not going to purchase it because it is not showing for 11. This one you were asking whether we will purchase or anybody else will purchase. The answer is it may go for reconstruction or something, but you will get a lesser piece of cake.
सेटलमेंट भी होगी तो
सेटलमेंट तो हो जाएगी because there is 5-11-9 here and 5-9 in such. So the combination of outside court settlement are 5-9. So they are coming. Now we have to see whether it is our
2020 में.
Yeah, before it is not coming. 8-12, Mars 6-8, Rahu 5-12, 6-12, Jupiter 6-8. So settlement will not happen. Settlement will happen when it will be clear 5-9. So settlement will happen when Saturn will come. So it is coming in November 2019. So when Sun, Saturn, Mercury, Sun, Saturn, Venus, like mid of 2020, जाके होगा. 17, 18, 19. So it will take another 3 years for yourself.
आपको तब भी मिला है अभी प्रॉपर्टी रेट ढंग से मिलेंगे भी नहीं. आपको 8-11 नंबर नहीं मिलना. 8-11 है.
इनके है 3 times 8-11. Yeah.
3 times 8-11 is not the issue. The thing is this 8-11.
5 लाख रुपए से बोल वैल्यू.
This 8-11 is of no use. This 8-11, 8-12-11. This Sun is 8-12-11. Mars is 8-6-8-11.
So 8-11.
Moon is 8-11-12. So this 8-11 is negative.
8-12 will defeat
8-12 will or 8-6 is defeating 11. Right? 8-11 means it should be clear 8-11.
नहीं सर तो पैसे खोज तक कम मिलेंगे इससे लेकिन मिलेंगे तो सही.
Yeah, that is
कम ही मिलेंगे ये तो दिखा रहा है.
हाँ तो
तो कह रहा प्रॉपर्टी वैल्यू बढ़ रहा है
तो सर अगर 12 या 6 ना हो then only 1-8-11 works.
Obviously madam, then only it is 8-11. Otherwise it is 6-8-11 or 12-8-11. 137 किस लिए?
ये बात
आप 2 नंबर निकालेंगे, एक जेमिनी के लिए एक कैंसर के लिए. जेमिनी.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
ये किसके लिए? कैंसर. जेमिनी.
I wanted to find it now. So I thought not the telephone. So this will happen.
ठीक है, ये आ गया आपका सन. ठीक है. दूसरा कौन सा सर?
कैंसर 145.
ये आपका ये देख रहे हो सर, सन क्या आ रहा है? 6-8-12. ठीक है. और इसमें क्या आ रहा है? 103. ये पॉजिटिव आ रहा है. तो जो 103 वाला वो आंसर है
जेमिनी.
जो मर्जी आप ले लो.
वो तो हमने पहले कहा था. तो कैंसर तुम इतने इमोशनल हो ही नहीं. सर हमने कहा था
जो आंसर है वो.
सर हमने पिछली बार डिस्कस किया था.
नहीं अभी परसों फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास में फिर क्वेश्चन लेना है. Sir, I have to leave. Please send link. Okay, Nilam ji, I'll send link.
नहीं हूँ.
Okay.
बस घर वाले मुझे कहते हैं
जेमिनी वाले भी होते हैं मौसम. ये कर वाले बहुत ज्यादा हैं.
Stop share. Okay. So today enough is enough.
पर मुझे लगता है अपने
Thank you, sir. Okay. Akhil, very good question, Akhil. Very good question. But ऐसे क्वेश्चन मत पूछा करें आप.
अब क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं?
नहीं कुछ नहीं पूछा. थैंक यू कह दिया, ये तो बहुत अच्छा है. Okay, thank you very much. Thanks everybody.